This is a quote by Jennifer Weiner. Divorce is not such a tragedy. A tragedy is staying in an unhappy marriage and teaching your children the wrong things about love. My name is Jenny Washira, a counseling psychologist and also a divorce recovery coach. I am the founder of Sadref Africa. This is to welcome you to our show. This is my story, whereby we get to share real and candid conversations about our life's experience. You will get to hear amazing stories from people who have gone through divorce. Remember, don't allow your past experience to define your present and your future. Broken crayons, still color. Hello, Susan.
Hi, Jenny.
Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to invite you to our show this morning. This is my story.
Okay.
Yeah, so that we get to hear from you.
Yeah.
And maybe before that, I would want you introduce yourself so that we get to know who you are and where you are at.
Okay. My name is Susan Wangui Maura. I've been in this space of divorce. I can say I'm lucky because I've been able to bring my pieces back together and be myself. Because divorce is a loss like any other loss. And anytime that you go through a loss, many other times people fail and they're not able to wake up and move again with life. They lower their self-esteem, and so many things happen across that. But to me, I can say I'm happy to go through divorce and to be standing. It's a process that breaks one, it breaks your circle, it breaks the people around you, and you have to come back, refine yourself, go back and restart again, so that you can be not just be a blessing to others, but to yourself and to the community within you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you a mother? What do you do? We get to know that about you.
By profession, I'm a teacher, an ECD teacher. I love working with young children, and I love being around them. I'm a mother of 3, 2 adult sons. One's already married, so I'm a grandmother to 1 daughter, a granddaughter, and a daughter who is in grade 8. So you can say I'm a mother of a young adult and a teenage. Yeah.
Okay, good to know much about you, Susan.
Yeah.
And there's something you have mentioned about being in this space of divorce.
Yeah.
And I know divorce can be ugly, it can be messy, and also is not linear.
Yeah.
Perhaps you can just share how has it been like to you navigating the new terrains, you know, of divorce.
I can say at first, divorce is not an easy task. But when you understand you have life to live as you, there you have yourself, you have a future, you have everything that looks forward on you, you just accept. It is not easy, but once you accept it, you learn to live. It's not easy because many people don't understand you. And many people keep on telling you, pull yourself together. You must make it work out. Work it by force, by fire. But as a woman of faith, as a woman who loves God, the people will keep on telling you, it's you who have not prayed enough. It's you, you know. Yeah, there are so many reasons from the society that can make you keep going, but you are draining inside day by day. So taking a step forward to divorce and to separate yourself from that circumstance, to me, I can say that was the great achievement, Jenny.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Ah,
yeah.
Amazing and good to hear that. And I'm concerned. I know getting to this other end, there are many people will not understand you, you know, in the phase that you are in, especially the people that you related with, you know, when you are in marriage. And now getting to this other space, have you experienced judgment, perhaps from friends, family, church, society?
Yes, yes. That is common. That is meal for day in, day out for the divorcee. People don't understand why you can't make it work. So people will always stay away from you. They look at you with a different eye. Some see you, when they look at you, the beautiful girl you are, and they think that you are out there to take their men, take their husband. So you become like an element among them. Yes, but when you bless yourself, you stand your ground. People respect and they come to love you. One thing I've come to learn in this space, the society will only sing the song that you have soloed. Society will always embrace what you have shown them you are. Nobody will ever call you whom you have not called yourself. So if you call yourself the strong, you have to go out and walk out the strong person you are. It all depends with your personality, and it all depends with the decision you made life from the beginning. Because no one can just walk out of marriage for a divorce if it was not working, and if they have not tried every other way. I tried all. I tried counseling, I tried prayers, I did all that a person can do. So to me, coming to this space, I can say I did all
that you could.
That I could for that time. Yes.
Tell us about getting, we know it takes two to tango.
Yeah.
And also we are human. We also make mistakes. Some of the mistakes perhaps that you did in the journey of finding you know, pursuing your healing, some of the mistakes you do, and today you look back is like, how could I have done that?
Fine. I would say marriage is an institution people should take serious. The way they write down the visions, the goals. This should be the same in the marriage, because this is something that is supposed to learn forever. It's not something that is there today and tomorrow is gone. It's a matter of, is there any basic of friendship in your relationship, or are you just focusing for the marriage? What in that space do you have goals? Because sometimes love can come to an end. But if there are goals that were set together, if you have a mission and the way of doing your thing, the core values that is putting you two together, you will go far. No matter the challenges, the goals and the foundation you have will keep you strong and will keep you going. So to me, I can say, going through divorce care, the classes that I went through, I can say divorce care was a mirror to me. I was able to see myself. I was able to see the mistakes. I was able to see where I went wrong. I was able to see. And now I'm in a better space because I can tell someone, and I can also tell myself, that before you engage to anything, to any relationship, to any friendship, just to know what are your goals, what is driving you to it, how will you keep it? Because as much as you want to be within it, what you should have, every institution that goes and lives higher many years, it has its strategic plan. What plan do you have for life? What are the goals that are you pursuing? Those are the things that we failed to look at the beginning. And when the red flags were there, we thought of fixing. Things will work out well. There were hope of tomorrow. And the society will keep on telling you, wait, wait, wait. You keep waiting. You destroy yourself. You destroy even the energy in you. And once you're broken, and once you are no one, you will not be able to perform in either area. You may think it's a social life, you may think it's only the home institution, but you realize that it affects who you are fully. Yeah.
You've mentioned something very important about divorce care as being one of the tools that supported you in the healing journey.
Yeah.
And it's amazing just to see even the lessons that you learned from there, and
Yeah.
that you've carried them forward,
Yeah.
even making you who you are today. And perhaps on that note, I know in this space there are a lot of people and things that can actually step on you. What are some of the boundaries that you have established and managed, you know, to be able to deal with the people and the situations around you?
One thing I have read as a strategy of living is, first of all, accept you are divorced, accept, adopt to that life, adopt to taking care of yourself, take care of your bills, not waiting for anyone to knock at your door. Accept that it is you, and you have your life there, and then when you interact with people out there who don't understand this space, they tend to think that these are women or men who are desperate. Stand your ground. I've stood my ground. I've learned my lessons. I've worked out day in, day out to ensure that there is no bitterness, there is no pain in me. I've allowed healing to take part in me. So I ensure that our interactions are within the parameters of our engagement. Yes.
Wow. That's really beautiful to hear that.
Yeah.
And I know in this life there are also things you do, and sometimes you regret why you did them. Do you have some regrets that you can share with us?
I don't regret. This is the best achievement. This is the best thing I did for myself. Because from that I've learned to be fully dependent on me. And it has also helped me to also grow deeper in faith, and to have God at a personal level now, understanding that it's me facing the life. So to me, this is the greatest achievement. Yeah.
Wow, good to hear that. And I know to make you be able to progress well and to work on yourself, there's the aspect of self-care. You know, taking, focusing on your mental health, focusing on your physical health, focusing on your emotional health. What are some of the things or activities that you have been doing to make sure that you remain sane?
One of the activities that I keep on doing most of the time, I ensure that whenever I see a soul that is in distress, I chip in and encourage them. I encourage people to go for therapy. I encourage people to speak out. I allow even myself to speak out. I have people I have a circle of people I can talk to. I can speak my heart out to them. And I also ensure that in this, I ensure that I feed well. I do exercise. I make sure that my interaction with the society out there, I have become a voice to those who feel like they don't want to see what they are going through. So when I see them, I become a voice to them, and I tell them, shout, speak, talk, let people know. Yeah, because you are not alone in this. People tend to die because they keep themselves in an inner circle. They have no one in their inner circle. They only have themselves. But when you realize it's you have God and their friends, positive people there. So I ensure that I have kept contact with people in this space. That's why I show up for round tables. That's why I go for DC meetings. We have monthly meetup with the people we were in the same class. And when we come together, we enjoy moments together. We celebrate birthdays. We do great things together. We go for tours, we go for road trips to ensure that we check on one another.
Wow.
So you have a list of friends that you keep on checking. If you 2-3 days you have not heard from them, you call to check on them. How are they going on? How are they doing? Yes.
So I can hear you are big on support group.
Yes.
Identifying people who can understand your language, people of your tribe, people who will not judge you, people who you do life together. Wow, that's amazing. Now, tell us, how have you been dealing with loneliness in this space? Because I know that's one big thing. How do you deal with loneliness?
Loneliness is there. But I would say life starts from our minds. Once you renew your mind and you have a change of mentality on the things that are ahead of you, you will handle your loneliness well. I handle my loneliness by researching, reading. I've become a bookwormer of lately because I have a lot of time. Yes. Yeah.
Wow. Sawa sawa. So I think that's really amazing, and just to get to know you, looking forward to getting married again. You have closed those chapters.
Okay. Marriage is good. Finding a partner who understands you, who will know your language, who will be there as a friend, it is crucial, it is important. So that door is not closed yet, but I'll close those bridges when I get there. I'm yet still building and working on myself. So for now, Jenny, I cannot promise you a cake soon, but I'm working towards my hearing and seeing other people coming up stronger so that we can raise better people. I said earlier, I'm an ECD teacher, and for real, Jen, I can tell you the children are suffering because whatever they see from the parents, they duplicate it out to other children. So that's why I say it is important, even if people have gone through many messes, many things, heal yourself first, so that whoever you go to, you can also heal. You don't go to with woods to someone, and they come to you with them also with the woods, and they expect you to heal them, but you don't know where they're ailing from. So I would advise that first heal yourself, get better, then you can reach out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just to paraphrase, focus on healing yourself, so that you don't bleed on other people.
Yes.
Once you're healed, you can bring up healed children. You can, the society will be healed. The community around you will be healed.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. And I know there are people out there who will get to watch this, and they're at a point where they are so discouraged, you know. They are in the space of being separated or divorced. They don't know how to navigate these new terrains that they are in. They are in a place of pain and hurt. They don't know they have been rejected, you know. They have been judged. What words of encouragement or wisdom can you tell them? And perhaps you can just face the camera, you talk to them.
I would tell them, my dear brothers and sisters, this is a journey that you can walk into. First, take care of yourself. Know who you are. Know whom God called you to be. You have a journey. God have expectations. But if you keep on waiting for things that cannot change, stand up for yourself and stand up for the children and stand up for many who are looking upon you. The world looks at you and waits for you to stand up and move on. It is important to stand aside and heal yourself first. You can't heal, you can't achieve your goals, you can't achieve the set goals of life, neither can you be a blessing to this community if you're still breathing and if you're still in pain. Accept, adopt to the new style of life, and move on knowing it is possible when you're healed. That's my advice to them.
Thank you so much, Susan, for allowing us into your space. We are really inspired by your story. Remember to keep on doing you. Broken crayons still color.
Can still color well and color better.
And color better.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Asante sana.
Thank you.